Lyles with the 1-0 pitch. That one is hit to right center field. Very well hit. It is gone.
Cueto swivels and circles. And a slider is lined right back to Cueto, who makes the catch.
In the pitch. And he bounces this one into the hole. Cut off by Flores. To second for one. The throw to first. Double play.
0-2 into the gap in right center field. Bellinger chasing. He's not going to get to it. And now Slater will motor his way to third. He's going to come home. And Austin Slater will score without a play. It's a double.
Right center field, that gets down into the gap. And it rolls all the way out to the 415 side. Ruff heading around second, digging for third. Stand-up triple for Darren Ruff. Three and two. There's a ball to deep left field. This has a chance. Adios, Pelota! Adios! What an at-bat.
Pelota! And the San Francisco Giants have done it again, back in the win column, and absolutely awesome game. Just an incredible performance all around today. Donnie Barrels is just barreling up everything. Even when he's getting out, he's hitting rockets right at guys. That kind of seemed like that was kind of the theme of the game. The Giants were hitting the ball hard, but right at people. Finally, we started finding some holes, and including some holes over the fence that we saw with Dickerson with the bomb, Solano with the bomb. You just saw. Let me bring up the chat so I can see what's going on. And all in all, a fantastic game. But most importantly, the most important thing to take away from this game is Kevin Gausman is throwing like Kevin Gausman again. And we saw today the splitter was much better. Not perfect every time, but much more consistent. The fastball too. He came with that fastball. He's hitting 96. He was hitting 96 mile an hour. He'd blown it by guys who are normally good fastball hitters. And all in all, I think today that's the biggest takeaway. And also just the fact that the Giants once again come out and clobber a team 7-1. And this team is for real. And there are still people saying that they're not. Hey, you can live in denial if you choose to, but this team is legit. And Jenny Vega knows it. And Romo knows it. What's going on, everyone? Romo by Victor. Romo 2001 Wolfison. Any explanation why they pinch ran for Stella? I don't think he's hurt. I don't know. But hopefully he's fine. Just, trying to get him out of there just because he just got off the IL. Trying to take it, somewhat easy. But he also got on base, I think, 4 times. A couple of walks, a couple of hits. Stella looked great today. Just hitting base hits there. Perfect game for him. Damn, if only put money on it. By Victor, Robert Rothberg, Gausman in complete control today. Already had a big lead. Yeah, so that's part of why. D-backs have got to be circling Dickerson's free agent date on their calendar with the way he hits at Chase Field, tears it up. Yeah, we had a dislike before I even went live. That's okay. We can do that. That's what happens. Haters gonna hate, as they say. Time to win baseball games, and the Giants have been doing it all season long. Tom Dolan says, nice bounce back start for Gauzy. Smart to give Chris Bryant a day off. People were really mad about that on Twitter when the lineup came out. I wasn't worried about it. I trust this team. They know what they're doing, and it's not a big deal. You can give, we don't need every single big name we have to be in the lineup every single day. We'd rather have them fresh and feeling good. And if this was the day for Bryant to take a day off, we didn't need Bryant. We won 7-1, and Bryant's going to be that much more, rested and ready to do something big tomorrow. And Tom Dolan says it perfectly. I don't care what other people are saying, because I lost his comment. Tom Dolan. Something along the lines of, I don't care what people are saying. Like, obviously, this team is legit. Oh, here it is. I don't care what others think about the Giants at this point. Underestimate them at your own peril. Yeah, exactly. Wolf Turbo, Robert Rothberg, Wolf Turbo. Let's see. Garrett is here. What's going on, Garrett? David Knight is here. Dodgers won, so it's a good thing you did. But the Padres lost, and that's big. That's big, almost as big as the Dodgers, because the Padres, the farther they fall, they're becoming less and less of even a threat. Now, I'm not saying they're not a threat. They are, but they're becoming less of one the farther they get back. If they fall back 7, 8, 9 games, at some point we can stop worrying about the Padres. I don't think we're there quite yet, but at some point, if they keep on struggling, we can stop worrying about the Padres. Right now, they're 7 games out, so they're not an immediate threat. If you've watched baseball long enough, you know that a 7-game lead in August is pretty safe. It's not, 100%, but it's pretty safe. The Dodgers won, so that's awesome to know that the Padres are losing and less of a threat. The Dodgers did win. Stella equals Solano. They might as well be the same person. Savage Pants. I don't know. I see them. I really see Solano, the way he's hitting, is just a guy who's just barreling up everything. He is just amazing. Just Solano, I think he's hit about 7 or 8 straight at bats where he's barreled the ball up, and he's hit the ball right at somebody multiple times or right up the middle, and they're playing him into the shift. But yeah, he's been amazing. We have a Twitch account here. Johnny Hands 3000 pinch hit single, and Tyler Burbeck, everyone, Tommy Dolan, Jenny Vega. We'll check out all the stats in this one and give all my thoughts here. What's up, Toner 0069 on Twitch, Billy 415 on Twitch. I knew Kevin would come back, and he sure did. Kevin Gausman just looked absolutely phenomenal today, and a big win. We will be busting out the guitar before we go to bed tonight. Let's not print playoff tickets like the Phillies did 50 years ago, but I think we're taking this division. Is that where we take the division? David Knight, 7 games back is comfortable for sure. They are hurting without Tatis. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. I'm not the type to be like, these guys suck, they ain't gonna make it. That's other people saying that about us, which they just sound like idiots. At least if I said that about a team that's in third place, at least there's some substance to it. I can say, oh, I think the Padres are in trouble. Okay, at least I have some substance. These people talking about the Giants, you look like morons. I'm sorry. You just need to stop. You just need to stop. You don't have to say go Giants. Just be like, hey, man, you guys are having a great year. And respect. That's it. That's it. But you know what? I only hope that the players on the Dodgers and the other teams think the same way that some of these fans do. I doubt it, because they're actually a little kind of intelligent. The players, they're pretty smart, so they're probably realize the Giants are for real, and they're going to take them seriously. Solano is the man. 6 straight games. I'm sorry. Last 6 games is the one. Jenny Vega. Solano is just on fire. He's seeing the ball like a giant beach ball or something, like a giant Dodgers beach ball. Astros made a good comeback. Romo 2001. Humm baby, do you know who I am? Yeah, Tone's cool, right? Tone's cool? I don't know. I'm guessing. Toner 0069. Are you Tone's cool? Jenny Vega, like. The Reds are 4 games behind or below the Padres for the wild card spot. Reds are coming hard. What's up, William Henry? Congratulations on the win. Oh, Donnie Baseball 61 in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to jump into this game. Here is the tale of the tape today. 7-1. Giants victorious. No issues. Very few issues, but pretty much none. Actually, like I said, the only issue today was we were hitting the ball hard. Posey did it. Solano did it. We're just barreling them up, and the guy's right there. Bloop. You mother effer. How'd you know to stand there? So I got to give credit to the D-backs. They played great defensive alignment on us for a while, but finally they couldn't keep it up, because then we decided, you know what, let's just hit the ball over the damn fence. And I started finding some holes, and then the big bomb from the man, Alex Dickerson, who is now starting to heat up, and it's getting, the big question is, what are we going to do? Now, today's roster move is send Desclafani to the IL. At first, I was starting to panic, but then I saw, okay, it's a 10-day IL trip, and I think they're just going to skip him a start because it's just arm fatigue. It's nothing but fatigue. Just giving him skipping him a start just so he's fresh. So it's nothing serious. Because I was a little bit scared that it was going to be some kind of a major injury, and it doesn't look that way. So he'll be back, and it was really just a buy a spot for a while because Stella was coming back, and there was just no one that they wanted to cut. And that's really what that boils down to. They said, hey, which of you starters? Any of you starters feeling some pain? Desclafani said, yeah, you know what? I could use a break. Okay, you got one. I think that's all that was, so nothing to worry about there. San Jose Sharks, listen, no lead is safe. Remember 51? I do remember 51 quite well. No, I don't, because I wasn't alive then, but I do know it from studying history that the Giants came back on the Dodgers in a historic fashion and forced that last game. I understand absolutely that nothing. I'm not counting no chickens before nothing hatches. Trust me, the Giants still have a ways to go. My friend thought you made a Jackson video. My friend thought you made a Jackson video. I did not make a Jackson. You talking about Jay Jackson? I didn't make a video on Jay Jackson. I did talk about it a little bit in the chat, but no, I haven't made a video on Jackson. Toner 0069, Andy Cruz, Curtis B Music, 600 from here gets them to 100 wins. And I was thinking about the math too, and like if they played 500 the rest of the year, they're still going to be like at 95 wins. We are in good shape. Mystery arm injury to get a break. Exactly, getting a break. You know, if this was playoffs right now, there's no way he's going on the IL. So, I may have been overreacting to saying, we need more depth because these guys are going to get hurt. When October time comes, there's an extra, boost of adrenaline. And unless they really get hurt, like seriously tear a muscle, like seriously get hurt, need surgery, I don't think anyone's going out. But at the same time, these rests could actually help. So I'm not mad about DeSclafani going on the IL. In fact, I'm happy that they didn't have to cut anyone, although they did have to DFA someone off the 40-man, I think Connor Menez. So that's kind of sad. But everyone join us. Miguel, how do you think Gausman pitched today? Awesome, Miguel. Thank you for being here. 1993 was a season where the Giants were 7-8 games up on the Braves. And the Braves got hot. They picked up Fred McGriff at the trade deadline, and they went on a tear, and they won the division by 1 game, even though the Giants won 103 games, second best record in all of baseball. And that's why I was actually happy the next year when the wild card came into play. I was one of the few fans that was happy about the wild card. And I'm like, dude, yeah, bring it on, because we need a system where if a team just has an unbelievable year, but they just happen to be in the division with some other team that has an even better year, they should still get into the playoffs. So I like the wild card. The second wild card, I'm okay with it, but not the 1 game. I wish it was a best of 3. I don't like 1 game, go home. I know that the reason for it was to make it more exciting and say 1 game, go home, but I don't think baseball should be determined on a 1 game series. I really don't like that. That's just me, though. There's some debate on that, and it's not like I hate it like the runner at second base. Don't get that mistaken. I did a video on Jay Jackson. Surprised more people didn't cover it than David Knight. I saw that David Knight. I didn't really know what to say. It's just disgusting stuff, and it could have been trolls, the fake accounts, and just, I don't know. Are they really human beings? Are Giants fans? Just no way. I find a hard time believing that. I think it's a bunch of sick, disgusting trolls that sent those messages, and I just didn't want to feed the trolls. I retweeted. I said all support, of course, for Jay Jackson. Jay Jackson's the man, and I support him completely, and I think those people are sick, but I just didn't want to feed the trolls. It's pretty much that simple. But yeah, complete support for Jay Jackson. He's the man. What do you think? Gausman can still get Cy Young with DeGrom out? Going to be tough. How long is DeGrom out? Is he out for the season? I heard some talk about that. Gausman's the man. Dodgers fans say that. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't even Giants fans. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm not saying it was Dodgers fans, but I wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't Giants fans trying to make Giants fans look bad. I mean, you got to be kidding me. There's no way. Unless if it's a Giants fan, it's a 12-year-old or something who's just the brain hasn't fully developed or something. I don't know. I can't really explain that. Definitely feel bad for Jackson, and we support him all the way. And he pitched great today. Night baseball and sports, seeing Scherzer, Kershaw, Buehler in the same bench is poetic. 2 future Hall of Famers and a future ace for the Dodgers. William Henry. Wolfison, if only Gausman pitches the rest of the year like he did the first half, DeGrom will still get it. No one else comes close to his stats. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Hey, we'll wait and see. I can't wait. I hope that is a race. I hope it's not an easy win for DeGrom. But yeah, I don't think Gauzy's. I have a hard time seeing Gauzy getting it. But he's certainly our. I was going to say he's definitely our Cy Young, as if there was a team Cy Young, but then again, we have some really good pitching this year from Anthony DeSclafani and others, so it's been amazing. But yeah, Jackson pitched well tonight. Your thoughts on Stella Bryant, Cub teammate? Were they Cub teammates? Is that what you're saying? La Stella, I guess they're friends. But Tommy La Stella, I remember from the A's and the Angels. Was he with the... Am I tripping? Tommy La Stella, was he drafted? He was drafted by the Braves. Okay, I played with the Cubs from 15, 16, 17. Oh, he's 4 years with the Cubs. Okay. And then he went to the Angels. Then he went to the A's. Okay, so yeah, you're right. He was with Bryant for a long time. Of course. Yeah, he made the All-Star team with the Angels. Yeah, kind of can't believe he was with the Cubs for 4 years. Yeah, you're right. They're probably friends. They're probably good friends, I'm sure. Or if they get along, maybe they hate each other. They're enemies, but I doubt it. Josh Thurno, the trolls that attack Jay Jackson need to go back under their bridge and mind their own damn business. Yeah, absolute trolls. You can't control when there's how many people live in the country, in the world for that matter, because anyone can get on the internet, but we're talking hundreds of millions of people. How many of them are, idiots? A lot. Many, many millions of them. And they have a keyboard. They probably didn't pay for the keyboard, and they probably don't have a job, but, their mom or someone has, supplies them with the internet, and they can be dumb. And this day and age, you can contact athletes on Twitter, on Instagram, and it's going to happen. So, I just don't know. Okay, if we feed the trolls every time, we're going to be doing nothing but feeding trolls, because they're always going to do that. Now, Jay Jackson shared that because it was extreme, and we all give him our support. So, absolutely disgusting. You think Tommy go lead off and Belt coming back hits second? I don't know, maybe so, but it looks like Bryant has got second on lockdown right now, but we'll see. Yeah, you just can't control. You can't do anything about it. I get comments. I get them in, and they were in the chat the other day saying those guys. No, I don't think they were directed directly at me, but they were. Remember a few streams ago, there was that type of language that was in the chat. I was like, who is this freaking troll? And we just ban them, and we try our best, but it's tough. Some 12-year-old looking for attention. Yeah, Tom, it wasn't I highly doubt it was an adult, Giants fans. I know sports fans are crazy. Sports fans are insane, but not that bad. There's no way. I could see, dude, you get off this team, you stink. Okay, but the stuff that was said there was, oh my God, sick, over the top. Truth, Eric, there's a lot of dumbasses out there. Oh man, unbelievable amount of dumbasses. The dumbass population it's growing. It's growing. It's rising. We have Jenny Vega. Astros and Dodgers have unsolved beef. How's that series? That series, I heard, the booing, the cheaters chant and whatnot. Just nuts. Ant White is here. I say it was Greg Amsinger from MLB Network. He is a Dodger homer. No, I don't think it was Greg Amsinger, but yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, I used to watch MLB Network all the time. Since I've had the YouTube channel, I don't watch it as much because I'm covering it myself. I do watch it though a little bit just to kind of know what's going on, but not as much. Gausman needs to pitch against a real team. Oh, Gausman's pitched against real teams all season long. Don't worry about that. But yeah, you can just watch his stuff today. His stuff was crisp. His stuff was on. It doesn't matter if this was the D-backs or Dodgers. He wasn't going to give up a lot of runs, in my opinion. I know what you're saying, but then again, watch this stuff. Chip Felice. I don't live in the city of San Francisco, but I wish I lived in the actual city limits. But definitely in the Bay Area. But I'm born in Visalia. Visalia is quite a ways from the Bay Area, but lived a lot of time in Modesto. If you know where that is, it's about an hour and a half drive. We have Andy Cruz, Toner, Knight. It was a good couple of games. Correa got revenge on Kelly, 100%. I asked Alex Pavlik on Twitter to come YouTube. He said maybe. Oh, good job. I appreciate that. Let's get Alex on the channel. They thought the splitter. Here comes the fastball. Dumbasses galore. Look at how they fill Chavez, Ravine these last to Tom Dolan. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support and all the chat. You guys are hitting it up hard. Big win today, and we have a chance to win the series tomorrow. That would be at least 3 straight series victories, maybe more. I think 3. We think we lost the series to the Pirates. I'm getting confused, but I believe we won the series. We did win the series against the Astros. We won a series against the Dodgers, and now we can win a series against the D-backs with another win tomorrow. And we are in a great position right here. Harassment is always wrong. The fans are not at fault. Jenny Vega. Have you gone to a River Cats? Oh, yeah. I freaking go to River Cats games. Toner 0069. That's my home away from home. I used to go to River Cats games when they were the A's affiliate. And I used to go to Fresno to go to to see the Giants affiliate, but it's a little more of a drive from Modesto. So I used to go to Sacramento even more. Go to San Jose. It's crazy. The San Jose Giants are now the low A team, and Eugene is the high A. That takes some getting used to because I feel like San Jose is the high A. I really don't like that California League got demoted, and the Fresno Grizzlies are now low A, complete horse crap. We have Boys of the Bay. Getting blocked on Twitter is almost like a badge of honor. I haven't gotten blocked yet on Twitter. I'm pretty careful on Twitter. Try to keep it try to keep it non-controversial as best I can, or baseball related. But this is the best Giants post-game live stream channel. Will blow up. Get on the ride now. Comment King. I see why you're called Comment King. Makes perfect sense with that comment. You are the king of comments. That is a perfect comment right there, and I hope you're right. I hope that this channel continues to grow. We just hit 10K. Let's continue it. Chris Flexen from the Mariners is from the Bay Area. His parents are neighbors with my grandparents. Oh, my gosh. Oh, we got to get some autographs up in there, but that's cool. Giants are going to play the Brewers in the Milwaukee. Yeah, by the way, the 2021 schedule is out. I made a video a couple of years ago back for the 2020 because the schedule was only 60 games. I thought that it was a very easy to evaluate the difficulty level of the schedule and things like that. Oh, you still live in Madera, right off 99, Random Dan. Yep, Madera. Very familiar with Madera. Random Dan. But yeah, there is a schedule. I don't know if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. But the 2022 schedule. But, you know, when you have a 162, it's kind of hard to judge, you know, if it's easy or hard because, you know, everything balances out. And that goes for all the people who are saying Giants are only good this year because of easy schedule. Bro, it's a little late in the game to say that. By this point, we've all played all the same teams. We've played the same teams that Dodgers have played. We played the same team that the Padres have played. Yeah, I can see that after a month or two, you know, an easy schedule. But, yeah, no. You cannot blame this season on an easy schedule. Seeing if I can find an easy way to look at that 2022. Yeah. Let's see here. I would like to bring it up so we can look at it. I know they're going to Cleveland, and I saw that, and I really would like to go visit Cleveland. They will be by that time, they'll, of course, be the, I forgot what the name was. What was it, guys? Remind me. Cleveland what? Warriors, Guardians, the Cleveland Guardians. Yeah, they'll be the Cleveland Guardians next year. What is up here? Like the stream. Let's let Eric tear up some haters. Subscribe. What the F is it with you and DFA Duggar? Yeah, and you know what? I almost tweeted out. I decided not to almost tweet it out after Solano's second hit. Where are y'all at, DFA Solano group? Because a lot of people have been saying DFA Solano lately. I'm like, are you kidding me? A dude with that kind of barrel rate, a dude that can crush the ball that often? I don't think so. But a lot of people have been telling me they think they should DFA Solano. I completely disagree with that. I'm not saying never, ever, you know, but right now, no. Especially he's getting hot again. There's no way. Everybody goes through hot and cold throughout the season. Wade looks lost right now, but last week, yeah, hot and cold happens. You just know what these guys are capable of. Here it is right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, if I can make it bigger. Hopefully you can see that now. But yeah, there's the schedule for next season. Just a quick glance at it. It looks like, yeah, starting on the road like always. Why do we always start on the road? I don't know, but we do finish at home. San Diego, 3 against Milwaukee. That's not an easy start. Come home against Miami, San Diego. Then we head to Cleveland. Like I said, I would love to go visit Progressive Field or whatever they're calling it nowadays. New York Mets. Washington. Doesn't seem like the most easiest schedule start of the season, but yeah, like I said, it all evens out over time. We're going to June. Of course, who knows how these teams will look next year. A whole offseason to go through. But yeah, main teams, Detroit. We get to play Detroit at home and I think on the road at some point. I could be wrong about that. I don't see the road game, but at least we play them at home June 28, 29. So we'll be playing the American League Central next year. So it's going to be fun. But first, we got to worry about this year for sure. Jumping back into the chat. Padres love staying in third place. KC, anyone else noticing how dialed in Dickerson was tonight? Yeah, Dickerson was looking awesome tonight. Yeah, release Solano. Why no? David Knight. People get angry. You know, 1 over 4, and people want you gone. I'm sorry. I prefer Indians over Guardians. It is time politics remove itself from baseball. San Jose Sharks. The only reason I give them this one a pass is because there have been protests and whatnot to change the name going back to the 60s and 70s. So it's not like, you know, a new thing. So they've been dealing with it for a long time. So change the name, move on. But yeah, if they start like doing this with every team and start changing, yeah, I definitely will get pissed off. And of course, you know, I prefer the name Cleveland Indians too because I grew up Cleveland Indians. Sounds the most natural and I'm used to it. But I kind of didn't hate Guardians, but now we're hearing that there's a Cleveland Guardians team already in place. I forgot what the sport was. So my apologies. A roller derby, maybe women's team. And they just didn't even bother to check with them. They checked with Guardians of the Galaxy. They checked with the Guardians XFL team. But this women's roller derby team, they're like, we don't need to do anything with them. They'll just go away. What's that about? You need to hook them up. You need to talk to them and make them all that agreement. Get the website. Get all the rights. Pay them some money. Hook them up. Buy the name. Get the rights. And then announce it. What a shit show. Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. The logos didn't look that great, Toner. Random question, but as cap guy, I don't think he's got ejected as a Giant. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think he's been ejected as a Giant. Opposing team starting to see Dickerson picks. Indian is not a slur, Allen Land. Like I said, not to get into it too deep, but I wouldn't mind if they kept Cleveland Indians. Wouldn't bother me any, but they wanted to change it. They can change it to what, you have a right to change it, so they can change it. But I think that's going to be it. Some people are telling me the Braves are going to be pressured to change their name. The Chiefs in the NFL and any team like that. We'll see. And I will react as accordingly as with the truth. With the truth, I will give you my honest thoughts. If Guardians makes you feel anything besides neutral, you're an actual loser. The Domo guy. If it makes you feel anything besides neutral, you're an actual loser. I think I'm in the clear on that. Does it make me feel? It doesn't make me feel excited. Doesn't make me feel. I said I don't mind it as a name. It's better than the Sod Poodles or something like that. It's better than something dumb. It is like a legit Guardians. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Spiders would have been cool. I kind of was hoping for Spiders. Didn't happen. But no, Guardians does make me feel fairly neutral, I guess. So I guess I'm not an actual loser, but I'm glad to know that. But then again, I would have named them the Cleveland Americans, Cleveland Natives. There's no way they would have done Cleveland Natives. I'll see you later, David Knight. Thank you for jumping in. Eric, I like your shirt. Stephen Ortega, thank you so much. Going with the John Miller Hawaiian shirt today. How about Native American as a bit? I'm fine with it, Toner. Redskins changed already. Yeah, Redskins are just they came up with a very creative name, extremely creative, and a name that just jumps off the page. You see this name, you're like, oh, now that's a freaking nickname right there. I thought the Giants were cool. I thought, the Yankees was cool. But the Redskins, they went next level with this crap. Check this out. The Washington Football Team. Boom. What the hell is that? You don't want neutral, you want passion. How about Cleveland? Solid outing today. Washington Football Team. The last few games, Dickerson and Solano are hitting the ball. Big, shiny disco ball. They are tearing it up. And let's get back to the Giants. We're getting off topic today. There's the schedule for next season. I encourage you all to check it out. I got some target games on this schedule besides the home games. Cleveland. I want to go to Cleveland. Check out that stadium. And other than that, maybe head back to, I assume they're going to Oakland at some point. I don't even see it. Are they going to not go to Oakland? Oh, yeah, here it is. August 6th, 7th. I'd love to check out Oakland one more time because I don't know how much longer they're going to be there. Not that it's a great stadium to check out, but, it's got some, what do you call it? Nostalgia, whatever, historic, whatever. But yeah, so there you have the schedule. Jeremy Johnson is here. Naveen Thomas, I believe the WFT gets an actual name next year. Your next road trip, I'd like to go to Atlanta this year. I don't think it's going to be a road trip per se. It may be a flight. I used to live in Georgia in the Army, so I'm pretty familiar with Atlanta. I really enjoy the area. So I may go back to Atlanta to check out the new stadium. DeSclafani was removed from the roster. He's on the IL. He's on the IL. Cleveland LeBrons. Dude, if they called themselves the Cleveland LeBrons, wow. Oh, my God. That would not have happened. That would not have happened. Oh, my goodness. You were in the Army. Yes, I was. Not recommending you do the same, but yes. DeSclafani on the 10-day IL was a little, he should be off. Missed one start. Was at the game, a little disappointed I didn't get to watch Bryant start. Yeah, if you went to the game today and that was your only game, that does stink that you didn't get to see Chris Bryant. I'll give you that. But I don't mind that he had the day off. And, dude, whatever the Giants doing this year, it's working. It's working. So we cannot complain about what the Giants are doing this year. Disco is only removed from the 26-man. He's still on the 40-man. He's only on a 10-day IL. Cleveland LeBrons, dude. I was worried about it. Lately, there have been some new teams in the minor leagues. I really follow minor league baseball, so I'm always interested in that. And I've really been disappointed, although some of them have grown. They tend to grow on me. But there was a team coming into Amarillo. They called themselves the Amarillo Sod Poodles. The Sod Poodles, yes. And then there was a team coming to Wichita, Kansas, called themselves the Wichita Wind Surge. Wind Surge. I'm like, you can do better than that. And then there was a team in New Orleans, no longer there, but they were called the New Orleans Baby Cakes. The Baby Cakes. So you could see what I was worried about. I was worried that they were going to go crazy with it and have something insane. Instead, Guardians, very neutral, but just okay enough that I wasn't offended or like, what the hell, that's stupid. I was like, it's fine. We'll get used to it. We're just going to have to get used to it. So I thought it was okay, but I do think it's not okay that they did not get all the rights and do all their research and get the website and do all. I think that's just pathetic. Even I would do that, and I'm Humm Baby Baseball. And this is supposed to be a multi-million dollar, $100 million, $1 billion Major League Baseball team. What's going on? Reyes Moronta should get called up very soon. Posey is one RBI from Will Clark. Wow. What songs get played tonight? All signs lead to victory tomorrow. I don't know. I didn't have any plans for a song unless you got any requests. But we're definitely going to play Bye Bye Baby because we saw two big bombs today, including this shot.
3-2. There's a ball to deep left field. This has a chance. Adios, pelota!
What an pelota! Cleveland Virtue Signalers, Alan Land. Ustreaming Field of Dreams game. When is that? I don't know. Oh, the Richmond Flying Squirrels. I wish I could give more love to them, but they're in Virginia, so I've never been to their stadium. I never really paid too much attention other than stats. But no, absolutely, I'm a Richmond Flying Squirrels fan because that's a Giants AA team. So love them. Jeremy de Guzman. Indians is just an inaccurate name. They aren't from India. They are Native Americans. How do people not get this? Well, Indians was the nickname for them, right? Because they were mistaken for Indians, and it just stuck, obviously. So it's just a nickname. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Reyes and Moronta and Kara Berriger, a warrior is a job. Don't anyone mess with the Flying Squirrels. And man, the chat is just crazy. Chapstick, what's up, Chapstick? Machado struck out 4 times. Love to see it. Montgomery Biscuits, best name. That's not too bad. Yeah, there's some good name. Modesto Nuts was one. I remember when they changed the name to Modesto Nuts 2005, 2004. I was like, that's a terrible name. I still don't prefer it, and that's the local team, minor league team. But yeah, I go to a lot of Modesto Nuts games, and don't love the name. But it used to be Modesto A's. Eric, favorite movie you like? Major League film? Yeah, Major League is my favorite baseball movie. 42 is awesome. Moneyball is awesome. Mr. 3000 is awesome. Lots of great movies. Modesto Nuts is the best name ever. It's grown on me for sure. When I first heard it, I was like, what is that? But I don't know if I still love it, but it's definitely grown. I really like their alternate name when they go with the Copa the Hispanic name. I can't remember. I'm saying I like it, and I can't remember what it is. I have to look it up. Oh, yeah. Alebrijes. The Modesto, the Alebrijes de Mexico, or de Modesto. Alebrijes. Yeah, that's really, that's a cool name. And they're cool, the green uniforms and stuff, really cool. But, yeah. Alebrijes. I really like that. It's funny how Giants are the best team in baseball. They're seriously underrated. Yeah, 8 Men Out is fantastic baseball history. I might bust that one out today. I might watch that one today. Baseball movie 8 Men Out. Great film with Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, of course, also in Major League. But yeah, 100%. So you guys have a fantastic day. Big win today. We'll try to continue it tomorrow. Giants in first place. Modesto A's were much better. Yeah, I like Modesto A's. But yeah, William Henry, not true. I have to try to echo what people say. You like Chris Rose? I liked him on Intentional Talk. I know he's not on there anymore. I haven't really listened to his podcast. But yeah, Stockton Ports, definitely. Stockton Ports. Stockton Ports, awesome. Cleveland, Major Leagues, Toner. You see you guys next time. Thank you again, everybody. Wish I could stay longer. Got to hit the hay. Humm, baby, baseball. You missed that Tones Burrito guy. Yeah, where's up with the Tones Burrito? I thought that was you. No, but thank you for all the support on Twitch as well. Let's do some baseball music to get out of here. And it's on like Donkey Kong. Let's get this win tomorrow. Let's get this series. We'll talk to you later. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. And history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the battle. The spark from San Francisco Giants. It's bye-bye, baby. And I want to say player of the game for me today is going to be my man, Donnie Barrels, for barreling the ball up 4 times, hitting a home run. And forgot to give you my guy today. I'll take Donnie Barrels and hope that you guys have a great evening. Sleep well. And we will talk to you freaking tomorrow. See ya!
Lyles with the 1-0 pitch. That one is hit to right center field. Very well hit. It is gone!
Cueto swivels and circles. And a slider is lined right back to Cueto, who makes the catch.
In the pitch. He bounces this one into the hole. Cut off by Flores. To second for 1. The throw to first. Double play!
0-2 into the gap in right center field. Bellinger chasing. He's not going to get to it. And now Slater will motor his way to third. He's going to come home. And Austin Slater will score without a play. It's a double.
Right center field. That gets down into the gap. And it rolls all the way out to the 415 side. Ruff heading around second. Digging for third. Stand-up triple for Darren Ruff.